the new look in combines. The new John Deere combines that offer you more speed, a more efficient harvest from beginning to end. First thing that will catch your eye is new styling. These new combines are stylish. They do look good. And when you've had the opportunity to put one through its paces in the field, you're sure to agree it's every bit as good as it looks. That's because these new combines perform like no other combine you've ever had. No bigger physically, but a lot bigger functionally. In fact, you'll get up to 20% more work output per day. You'll be able to do up to 5 days' work in 4 days' time, and it won't take you long to figure what this tremendous saving can mean to you. Saving in time and work, in extra bushels, in good old dollars and cents. One reason for this fantastic performance increase is this new exclusive cell-type separating grate. It replaces the conventional finger grate which John Deere used in the past and others are still using. The new cell-type grate promotes much more separation before material gets back to the straw walkers, before it ever has a chance to ride across the walkers in a chaff pocket. And since less grain gets back to the walkers, and since combining speed is normally determined by walker loss, you speed up a half to 3/4 of a gear without increasing grain loss. And this speed increase is possible in any combinable crop. From alfalfa to zinnias, from A to Z, these new John Deere combines run circles around all the others. All the new combines have much larger grain tanks and large high-speed unloading augers that are higher. You stop fewer times to unload with a new John Deere combine. Each stop is merely a whistle stop. It's easier to unload on the go, easier to unload into high-bed trucks and wagons. The compact 40 self-propelled can unload its 42-bushel grain tank in approximately a minute 6 seconds. The popular 42 pull-type combine is a bigger value than ever because it too unloads its 42-bushel tank in just a few seconds more than 1 minute. The 45 combine now has a 50-bushel grain tank and unloads in approximately 1 minute 15 seconds. The dean of all self-propelleds, the John Deere 55, has a 65-bushel grain tank, unloads in a minute 15 seconds. The 55's counterpart in the pull-type field is the new 65 combine. It has a 65-bushel tank and unloads in approximately 75 seconds. The 95 unloads its 80-bushel tank in 1 minute flat, depending, of course, on moisture content of the crop. And the biggest capacity pull-type combine, the 96, can also unload its 80-bushel grain tank in 1 minute. The world's largest self-propelled, the 105, is bigger than ever now. It has a 100-bushel grain tank and unloading time is only a minute 15 seconds. The 55, 95, and 105 self-propelleds have an all-new cutting platform. It is specially designed for the high yields and tougher conditions these larger combines are normally working in. It has a 20-inch auger. It's stronger, simpler in design, fully interchangeable between models. And it's easier and faster to attach or detach, a benefit you'll really appreciate whether you combine only your crops or do custom work. This new bell crank drive is the best cutter bar drive on the market. It's stronger, it's simpler, it's tight, no sloppy vibration, and it stays snug all during its long life. Bell crank drive is also extremely quiet in operation. It literally whispers quality in a tone you'll readily appreciate. Power is transmitted more efficiently by this new V-belt separator drive on the 55, 95, and 105 combines. You get more power delivered to the separator with V-belts than with a flat belt. You get every advantage of a larger engine without the added initial cost and larger operating cost. Furthermore, positive clutching and declutching eliminates belt burning and squealing when transporting. Naturally, belt life is much longer. Will the operator please turn the record? John Deere combines have always been famous for their operator's platform, and this new operator's platform is the best yet. This new seat on the 55, 95, and 105 rivals your favorite easy chair for comfort. And being a posture-type seat, it probably provides better support than your favorite chair. It's really comfortable. Sure makes it a lot easier to put in those long days in the field. All hydraulic functions are controlled with these conveniently located levers on the new thinner steering pedestal. The two levers on the operator's right control the variable ground speed drive and raising and lowering of the platform. If you get your combine equipped with hydraulic reel speed control and hydraulic reel lift, those control levers will be on the left. Most of the other operating controls are grouped on your right side in this handsome control center. They're easy to see, easy to reach, yet fully out of the way when you don't need them. Power steering is regular equipment on the 45 and larger self-propelleds. And unlike the power steering systems you'll find on most other combines, John Deere has full hydraulic steering. There is absolutely no mechanical linkage in this system. Nothing to wear, get loose, and cause sloppy steering. There's nothing between your hands on the steering wheel and the rear wheels of the combine except smooth, dependable hydraulic power. Whether your fields are dry as a bone and level as a billiard table, or if they are like this deep, muddy rice field with steep, slippery levees, you'll always appreciate this new power steering. Modern, sleek-looking safety shields cover both sides of the separator and the platform drive. These are large, unit-type safety shields. They're hinged and pinned for easy access to the machine for servicing or making adjustments. They open and close just like your front door. Routine servicing doesn't take long when you own one of these new John Deere combines. Most owners report 10 or 15 minutes is all it takes to get ready to roll each morning. Another time-saving service feature is the dry-type air cleaner. Just remove the dust cap, empty the dirt, put the cap back on, and you're ready to go. There's no messing around with dirty oil. It's faster and easier to service this air cleaner, and it's only human nature to service it regularly since it is easier and cleaner. Centering the engine, grain tank, and operator's platform in line on top of the separator has always been a feature John Deere self-propelled owners appreciate. The engine is up out of most dust and chaff. It's out in the open where it can operate on clean, fresh air. It just naturally will run cooler, operate better, and last longer. And don't forget, it's a lot easier to service being on top of the separator. Weight distribution on front and rear wheels does not change as the grain tank fills or when you unload. Full or empty, there's always about 70% of the weight on the front wheels, 30% on the rear wheels. The high-centered operator's platform lets you view both ends of the cutting platform from the same angle. No side saddle view with any John Deere self-propelled. The John Deere view is better in the field. It's better on the road, transporting too. Further proof that a John Deere is your best combine buy is the new warranty for 1 full year or 1,500 hours. Not only can you put more faith than ever in a John Deere combine, it's further evidence of your dealer's aim to take care of you with fair and equitable service. Your dealer will also be glad to make arrangements for you to buy your new combine on the convenient John Deere credit plan. Chances are your old combine will make the down payment, and you can pay off the balance in installments that coincide with your income. Be sure to get the details on this modern credit arrangement. Right now is the time to aim at more profitable harvesting. And you will be aiming straight and true with the new John Deere combine that matches your acreage. Always choose from the long green line with 5 self-propelleds and 3 pull types, plus special models for special crops and conditions. You'll be dollars and bushels ahead in the long run.